I tried bringing my Sims to the beach earlier and I just didn't think it was fun. There's a lot of potential with beaches, I think, but the default ones that we have are just not very exciting. I tend to use this one as a wedding venue, and I mostly bring like my families here to play at the beach on this lot. And I feel like the default one is just a little bit empty. Of course, like it's a beach, so the point is just sand. But I thought maybe today we could try to build a new beach lot. It has been ages since I last built one of these, and I think it could be kind of fun for us long term to have a new custom beach to bring our Sims to. I also think that I'm gonna try and do it with just Island Living and the base game so that we can all download it more easily. And step one, I'm gonna bulldoze the whole thing and start it from scratch. I like how they had a dock. I think that I might try and continue on with that and have like some kind of thing out in the open water. Maybe we could have the grills there and like some tables for seating. I also would like to try and put in some of the jet skis and the boat, because there is a boat by default, but I think not one of the aqua zips. And of course I want to have like towels and stuff around the rest of it. Also, is there a bonfire in the base game? Yes. Okay, because I found that it was kind of fun to have the bonfire at the beach, so I might put one of those down too. That's not a requirement. I just think it's a nice thing to have a big fire pit like that. There is just up here a couple of things, like you can use this as a grill from Island Living. So I don't know if I'll put one of those on the beach, but it is kind of fun. So maybe I should just look through everything from the pack first to kind of refamiliarize ourselves. I don't build community lots in Sulani very often. This is a beach shack. This one sells like sunscreen and stuff. I think there might be one of these. Oh yeah, it's just over there. But maybe it would be better if we had one on the beach too. Oh, they have the fancy bonfire, the good old fashioned bonfire. They also have a shipwreck. I probably won't use that one. These are the bathrooms. I think we should definitely use those. I feel like it would be fine if we put like the little stand right next to the bathrooms and it covers all your bases. Yeah, this is the grill. There is one that totally blends into the beach, but I feel like I should put stuff that we don't have. I mean, it's right there, but also I don't use this thing very often, so maybe it would be a fun reminder to use it more. I'm gonna think about it. Okay. We've got some random ideas down. Let's start making the actual dock part now. So we want to put it like this. Should it be a little bit higher up? I think so. I also think that this part can be pretty big, you know, like we can take up a lot of the space. It doesn't need to be symmetrical or anything, but I think that is nice. Also, if I put the bathroom like over here, I feel like we could probably do it like this and have it be like tucked off in the corner. Let me just move it maybe like as far over as it'll let us, but still have this line up against it nicely. Okay, what other colors? Why does that one have white as the swatch icon? Doesn't that make like no sense? I guess they're made to match each other. I might use the wooden one. I don't know. I kind of like that though. Can I make this a darker wood color then? Would it be that color? Is that too dark? I don't think so. There's our staircase. Oh, the only problem is this thing doesn't come in every color, does it? Like it has that one by default, but not all of them. I think I don't really want a fence anyway. I feel like maybe it's better to have it just be open. I think also this could probably get to be a little bit bigger. Do I have move objects on? Yeah, I'm gonna turn it off quick because I think it would help for us to place the dock thingies down without move objects cheats, because then we know for sure that they work. Because you can jump off of this, right? Cleat and ladder combo. I hope so. I'm gonna put the boat like way off in the corner. I'm gonna make them have to swim out there to use it. Ooh, I really like that with the orange and the green. Maybe that can be our primary color scheme. There's also some really fun floaties that we can use. Can you be like a orangey one? I'll put a veggie pizza. And then I kind of like this rainbow whale one. Didn't I say I wanted a jet ski? Do you think we've done too much if we put the jet ski in too? I find those things so glitchy though. Like they barely even use the jet skis. So maybe it's not even worth bothering with. It's the same as the bikes. Like they're it's almost like a nuisance to use. What if we did this and we had a little bit of a covered section? It's only small, but it might be nice to have a small covered bit on there, both for like decoration and also, you know, what if it rains or something? Then we'll have it. Gives us an excuse to use some of the Island Living roof pieces too. Is it just gray. Yeah, it is just gray like that. Okay. Or maybe instead of the metal, we could do the thatched one on this part. I do like that actually. Okay, I put wood there. I probably want to get like a little trim, yeah, to cover that up. Do you think it's too dark though? Ah, I might go back to metal. I don't know. I use the thatched roof more than I use the metal roof. It does have colors. If we wanted to have like that one. I said I was gonna try and use orange, green, and red. That might be kind of nice to do it like this. I can just have like a gray edge to it. I forgot they gave us so many extra roof trims, or extra swatches of roof trims, I guess. Although, you know what? Maybe if it was all black, it would be easier for us to add in color elsewhere. Because there's something about the trim that I just didn't really like just then. Okay, what else is required for the beach? Oh, just lounge chairs. Oh, and it's not even required. It's optional. Okay, well... we're done. No, I'm kidding. We got a lot to do still. I'm gonna put the landscaping in now because I am figuring that we'll probably put a lot of other things around the lot based on where the landscaping goes. So we'll start with the trees and stuff and then kind of fill in other bits of the beach. Oh, I probably should also get move objects back on. I really like this. I think it would also really help us to have some greenery in some places around it. I kind of wanted to put it like on this side of the bathrooms. Make it look like it's patches of plants, sort of. How much is too much? I like how this kind of looks like a little pathway. That reminds me of the beach that I used to go to with my grandparents. The entrance was kind of like that. Like there was a bunch of plants and you walked through it and then it like widened out. Obviously that's not what's happening here, but we can pretend. And it kind of matches like all of that stuff. So I think I'm gonna look at the debug stuff too. Show live edit objects. Okay. Debug. Not to just like immediately break out the fake plants, but I kind of want to immediately break out the fake plants. Ooh, I'm also thinking that maybe some of these little rocks could be kind of a nice touch. Oh, it looks like they're floating. I have never noticed that before. Do they all do that? They do. I probably shouldn't have pointed it out, huh? Because now we're all gonna be looking at it like those are floating. But I think it's a nice little thing to have, especially like, I don't know, over in some of these little areas. Kind of by the water. Ooh, this is a nice plant. I'm not gonna use it. Oh, they have the palm trees with lights on them. These are the ones that they're using in the environment. I don't think I'm gonna use those either because I feel like the lighting looks a little weird on them. But I guess it's good to know because I had kind of forgotten that those were even there. Should we put like a slightly broken fence? This is also floating. Is all the debug stuff gonna do that? I think so. It must be because of the height of the terrain. Wow. Okay. Well, you can't do terrain manipulation on these kind of beach lots, so we get what we get. I want to use like some of this stuff. I really like these big Monstera plants. I always want to use them, but these are really hard to put next to actual houses in this game because the footprint is so big and they always jump up to the foundation height, but we don't have a foundation over here, so I can do whatever I want. I guess there actually is one over there, but see, look, it's not even close to it, but it jumps up, so we have to be really careful. That looks cool over there though. I'm gonna also use some of these nice big filler things to have some more plants in here, you know? Is that the only debug stuff I want to use? I don't think I want to put too many flowers. I guess we could have tried to get some of these nice little trees in. I could have that one. That is nice to have more of the bushes, isn't it? Can I even pick this thing back up? Okay, yeah, put that one bigger in there. Maybe I can get another one of the little ones. Like we could have a couple of them next to each other. Get some interesting scaling happening. Okay, I'm going back to the regular stuff now. I think it's always nicer if I can use the real landscaping sometimes in these kind of situations, just because I like that you can duplicate it and stuff. And it doesn't really matter how much it costs on this kind of lot because it's community lot, like no one's paying for it, so we can do whatever we want. Oh, that should be bigger. Okay. Ooh, pretty tropical. Is that all we want? You know what? I think so. I think I like that. Let's start organizing everything else inside of it. I'm also kind of curious if I want to put any other landscaping or like potted plants of some kind over here. Maybe we could just do like some of those base game planters and put our own little things in it. I guess Island Living also has these. Maybe we can do a little mix of them, like some of these kind of flowers and then also the fun ones from Island Living. Oh, I like that orange. That's good. Oh my god, my neighbors are mowing their lawn right now. I'm sorry if you can hear that. It is unfortunate timing, but I'm gonna keep working on this. That looks nice. And then maybe we do some more base game ones and some of the other part. What kind of flowers? I always liked these. They're like nice and bright and orange. I wonder if we could use one of the little trees. Like this could be a fun little touch, and it helps with the scale of the place to have something a little bit larger in there. Oh yeah, actually I really like that. And then we can have a ceiling fan up above. Out of stock ceiling sign. Okay. Sometimes you find some random things in debug. Like I kind of forgot that stuff existed from Get to Work. I kind of forgot you could sell things that are on the ceiling. We can put a ladder on the back. I think I might. It doesn't work without using the move objects cheat, but even if it's just decorative, I think it would be nice to have one there. Ooh, I'm disappointed by a lot of these, but I guess they're fine. Okay, so I've put in a couple of picnic tables, like slightly under the cover too. So one's in the shade and one's not. I think I want to get a grill. Should I put it under this or no? I think I kind of prefer it tucked away in there. Island Living has these really cute candles. I think I want to use those too. This place is looking kind of fancy. It's got like a real nice fancy vibe to it. Okay, so this one counts as a bonfire and this one counts as a, well, this one says bonfire pit. What is this one called? Old-fashioned bonfire? Maybe they are both bonfires. I think so. I think I'm gonna try and use the base game one because I kind of like the stone better on the base game one. Also, if I put that like right at the corner, do you think that's gonna be okay? It's still accessible, but I kind of want it like a little bit tucked away. Maybe I'll do it on that one. Seems like it would catch something on fire, but that's okay. Well, I'll tell you what, I am disappointed in the color scheme options here. I think I might use this cute green one though. And I'm gonna put, well, maybe I do want to just use these ones because then we can have all the colors that I want. But there's not lime green. Why would they do this to me? The closest we have is that kind of like minty green, but I don't even really like that. Do you think it's okay? Maybe we could do like 2 orange and 2 yellow, or we could have them like alternating colors, orange and yellow. I think I actually kind of prefer that. Okay, and I scooted them a little bit closer together so they're like kind of in pairs. I like the vibes of that. There's not really like beach umbrellas. Well, I didn't spell umbrella right. So that'll do it. But the ones that we have are from Seasons, and I wanted it to be limited pack, so I just also really like the idea of actually having some umbrellas over them. Oh, that could be something that would be a nice touch over here. I'm doing like a little switcheroo of some of the sides of this thing. That'll probably fit a bit better. Okay. Yeah, wouldn't it be nice to have at least one chair up here? Like this. We could probably just have them be white lounge chairs if we're gonna use this. Oh, you should scoot over. Those are technically speaking not actually in the way of the stair. I just don't really like the white plastic ones. Maybe we should make it fancier. It is a fancy beach. This one has white, but it also has the nice like wood color that we've been using. And I do really like that. Yeah, I've decided to get us a little bit more landscaping too. It's just, it makes it feel more tropical and nice to have some of the extra plants around this. So they can grill there, they can lounge there, they can jump in and out of the water and climb up using the ladders. I'm gonna put some lounge chairs in front of these 2 things. They had a chess table and also a swing set at the original beach. And I'm trying to decide if I feel like I want those things. I don't really know about a chess table. Like, I just don't really know if I care about that. I do like the swing set as a concept because I think that's kind of like cool and fun. Do you think that we should try and get like a little bit more landscaping in this little area? I guess I hadn't really considered that. I also really want to have the bonfire still, but I'm not sure if it's gonna work out. Well, now we've used Seasons, so we've got a lot of potential for other pack things if we wanted to put any of them. I probably won't though. I think I'm gonna keep it really limited to just Island Living and like 1 or 2 things from Seasons. I will scoot these over a lot more. And you see, I still want to have some towels on the beach. So that's kind of concerning to me as well. What color is this? Oh, I do like the swing set. I do. And there's not a lot of swings in this game, like pretty much anywhere really. So it's probably for the best for us to try and use one. Does that look okay? They're gonna have to be really swinging into the plants if we do it like this. But I suppose I also kind of like that. Let me go back into debug again. Here we go. The lot is always smaller than you think it is. I mean, also most of this lot is water. Like the actual bit of land that we have is very small. So that definitely plays a big role in it. I'm like, we ran out of space so quick, but also there wasn't a lot of space to begin with. So it does make sense. Where did that little plant go? Oh, that's not it. This one. Oh, I'm sizing up instead of down, sorry. I was gonna put that right there. They can still walk through this. like we were doing before, so that's good. Maybe I can get a couple more of these little bits of rocks around it. I actually really like how they look. I think those are neat little details. What if we scooted these way further back? Because that gives me some potential to move these over even more. And the fire pit could be kind of central to this. I think that these things need to get rotated a little bit more straight. Okay, yeah, that's good. And then maybe there could be some beach towels. Oh, the fire pit can go further back even. It still functions when it's partially off the lot. So maybe that's the solution, because we can kind of have this circle around it be for the fire pit. We want the luxury beach towels, not the discount beach towels, right? Well, I guess we could probably do a little mixture of both if we wanted to. I wonder if we could have some beach towels, like, or what if at least one person has their beach towel all the way up here? I kind of like that. There's still place to walk around it too. Okay, so these two, I want to get some kind of fun. I like those colors together, actually. Maybe I'll do the stripy things, maybe some stuff like that. Okay. Sometimes I've put like sunscreen or a book or like some little bits of decor by the towels, so it kind of looks like the people are actually sitting there and it's like actually set up with their stuff. Oh, pause, hold on. I was gonna try and get some decor, but I just had an idea. I wonder if we could put like a little extra something over here, because I might use this as a way to put some lights in. I don't think I'll put any roofing on it. Oh, maybe that actually will be out on this side instead. I'm almost picturing it as like a little lookout or something, and then maybe we could have a bench or just like some other kind of skill building sort of thing. Oops, I'm using the wrong foundation. There we go. I mean, also a big bonus of that is that we could have some lighting on the pillars. Should it be smaller? I think it should be smaller. See, this one technically is a love seat. It's not actually a bench in the sense that we want it to be, but I want to put a bench out here. We could also just do chairs. I'm kind of excited about the idea of it being a bench though, because you know how Sims love to stargaze, and they could sit out there and stargaze this way. The base game benches do not speak to me. Like, I don't really want to use one of these. We can just have like a little lookout right here. I'm gonna put another couple garden pots in. I'm gonna get one of these little guys here. So cute. And then I might also use another one of these trees. Yeah, that's kind of what it needed. They can have a table maybe in between. Does Seasons have a drinks tray, or are those only from other packs? Yeah, little tiny accent table would be good. Oh, color's bad. Very, very bad. That one will do, actually. Let's find out. So there's the base game one from that rewards event a while ago. Obviously backyard stuff has one. I don't think so. We could put, maybe there's like decor from Island Living that might be nice. Oh, you know what I had not really considered was the possibility of putting this above it. Oh yeah. So they don't really have tents, but they have like canopies. Oh, that looks so nice. Okay, that's definitely good enough. That's kind of like just what I wanted out of this. Maybe I can put a telescope in. Is that size down? No. Okay. I mean, the telescope looks like a bit of a stretch, but they should still be able to use it. All right, maybe we could try and get some like pond effect type of stuff. I thought maybe we could put some fish in the water. Does this work or no? Maybe not. We could have some bugs. I like the idea of there being some dragonflies around just to give it some more pizzazz. And then I wanted to make it nighttime because I want to take a look at the lighting and see if we can add anything else that would really help. So we know about these lights. I'm not really sure if I want to put them though. And there are like these little torches. I really like how the torches look in live mode because they have like an animated fire coming out of them. I've always thought that was really cool. But then like, am I putting these torches down underneath trees and like giving us a big fire risk? I mean, probably, I guess. It is a little bit better lit up. Are there any outdoor lights that go on the floor that we might want to use? I guess I also don't really mind it being dark. It's lit up enough, but it's still dark in a way that would be kind of cozy. Oh, I was supposed to put things next to all the towels and then I forgot. I wanted to look at the sunscreen because I know that Island Living has sunscreen. What is it under? Like decorations? Maybe I should just go through everything instead. Yeah, here, look. Oh, it's called sunblock in this game, right? I wish we had like some flip-flops I could put on the ground next to the towels. I would really like that. I also thought that we could maybe have some toys by them and we can pretend that these are like little beach toys. I'm pretty sure that there's a debug bucket. Oh, there is a water balloon bucket. This one is from Seasons. That's completely unrelated. Like that's like a totally other thing, but I wonder if that could be kind of fun for them to have. because they could throw water balloons. You probably shouldn't throw water balloons just in general and like break all that plastic outside, and almost definitely not at the beach, but you know. I'm thinking about like the base game debug sandcastle tool kind of stuff. I swear there's like an upside down bucket and like a shovel. Oh, we don't have a trash can either. Oh, it's not, okay, it's not upside down, but it is a bucket and a shovel. I think that's kind of cute just there. I feel like you don't actually need to have that many things around everything. If I wanted to use other packs, I would put like the open book from the Comfy Gamer kit and maybe some things like that, but I kind of want to leave it a little bit more open-ended. Let's just get our trash can and then hopefully we will be okay. I'm gonna use the island living one. Can I put it? There's not really a lot of space, is there? Oh, maybe it could go under this. I think that would be all right for it to be up here, closer to where the food is gonna be. That makes sense to me. Okay, so they can cook here, they can get their fun up here. One thing that we don't have is a shower anywhere. Do you know, this is an open air shower. Yeah, this one's like an outdoor shower on purpose. I wonder if maybe we could put that up here still. I try to make it look like it's built in. Maybe I shouldn't have the trash can then, if we're gonna do that. Oh, you know what? Their trash can could go here, like close to where you enter into the bathroom. I think that makes more sense anyway. Yeah, okay. And then up here we have the open air shower and some places to eat. I'm pretty pleased with this. I think this is gonna be a really nice, playable sort of beach. I think I'll get a lot of use out of it. Should I put it on the gallery? So 1 bathroom, 0 bedrooms for sure. It's only 22,000 simoleons. I guess, I mean, there's no walls or anything, so I suppose that does make sense. I'm just gonna call it Sulani Beach. I don't have many beaches on my gallery, so it shouldn't be too hard to find. All right. It is uploaded in case you want to download it. And I think maybe on that note, I will wrap this video up right here. I hope that you had fun watching this one. I've been doing a couple of these like random community lot builds, random outdoor community lot builds. Maybe it's like the summer vibes that are making me think about it, but it's been kind of fun to do. So thank you so much for hanging out with me while I worked on this one. And I'm gonna catch you all tomorrow. Okay, bye everybody.